Hello, it's Keith. Welcome to another video in our FAQ series where we answer questions that our students ask us after our presentations. And in this video, I'm answering the question, will I go to hell if I don't pray? I've referenced the Catechism of the Catholic Church before, and I will reference it again because not only is it foundational for our faith, it is also so rich. Paragraph 2559, prayer is the raising of one's mind and heart to God, or the requesting of good things from God. But when we pray, do we speak from the height of our pride and will, or out of the depths of a humble and contrite heart? Contrite meaning sorry. He who humbles himself will be exalted. Humility is the foundation of prayer. Only when we humbly acknowledge that we do not know how to pray as we ought, are we ready to receive freely the gift of prayer. Man is a beggar before God. What does prayer mean to you? Back in 2018, when I was coming back to the faith, I thought that I had to say all of these prayers and that I had to say them perfectly. And if anyone interrupts me while I'm praying, how dare they? Can't they see that I'm trying to get back on God's good terms? I've done all these things in the past, and I want to tell God I'm sorry by making it up to Him. God, if I do all of these things for you, if I say all of these prayers, will you forgive me? And if anyone gets in the way of that, I'd be like, bro, you interrupted me. Now I gotta say this Hail Mary all over. Now I've lost where I am in the rosary. Now I gotta say the whole rosary all over again. And then I start hating how I have to say the rosary again. I start hating God for asking too much of me. And I start hating this person who just wanted to say hello. I start hating everything. Doesn't that sound a lot like hell? But Psalm 51, verses 18 to 19. For you do not desire sacrifice, or I would give it. A burnt offering you would not accept. My sacrifice, O God, is a contrite spirit, a contrite, humbled heart, O God, you will not scorn. That's it. That's it. Once I learned this, I realized that it's not about how many prayers we say or how perfectly we say them. Of course, there is this standard that guides us, which is helpful. But as with everything else in life, it's not about what you do, but why you do it. You can be saying all these prayers, and you can spend less time with your friends and family to devote yourself more wholeheartedly to God, which are all good in its proper place. But if you're doing all these things because you want to be better than everyone else, or because you see your relationship with God as exclusive, no one else can benefit from this but me, then you would have a better chance of going to hell than someone who is actually sorry for what they've done to people around them, therefore harming the relationship with God. So, will I go to hell if I don't pray? I am not your judge, but remember what true prayer is. lifting up my mind and heart to God. So the more time I spend on earth trying to ignore God, who is all-encompassing, who is infinite, then the more I am limiting myself to my narrow personal perspective. Then I cannot show compassion to the people around me. And even when I do nice things for other people, it's because I want to get something out of them, or I want to look good in front of others. So I'm really just thinking about myself. And that is literally already hell on earth, because we are not made to live alone. We are not made to live only for ourselves. And if you find yourself at the end of your life having done just that, then it would have been such an opportunity wasted. So the next time you're concerned about your prayer life, say in your heart, God, help me. And that in itself is a prayer. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video in our FAQ series. We really appreciate you all journeying with us through this. And if you think someone else could benefit from this video, please share it with them. Comment below, like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. God bless you all. Bye-bye.